Hello, and welcome back to Nightly Nerds. I'm Tote.
I'm Ginger.
And we're playing
Pokémon FireRed.
Pokémon FireRed.
You play Pokémon? Pokémon!
I saw this, somebody posted it on Facebook. It was like one of those televangelist guys. And he was talking about Pokemon, like back in the 90s.
Yeah. You play Pokemon?
Like,
Pokemon!
They literally have the devil in their pocket when they play Pokemon. And then all those people in the audience just like agreeing, like, yes, the devil in the pocket is Pokemon. It's so hilarious.
Pikachu. Use the Thunder Shock.
Pikachu.
No, you mean slower.
Gazer beam.
You alright over there?
I just like the little from his eyes or whatever he shot at you.
String shot.
String shot? Or what is that supposed to be, like his web?
Yeah, he slowed me down.
Oh.
That's okay, I'm not poisoned. I don't care.
Bazow. And he is dead.
Go, Pikachu.
I mean, he's exhausted. He fainted. In the wild, will be eaten by a bird in a second.
It's not the wild. It's an actual fight.
Oh, it's an actual fight? Okay, never mind.
Right,
you know, by playing this, we're perpetuating the stereotype of enslaving animals and forcing them to fight for you.
No, they're your friends. You earn up a friendship meter, and depending on certain Pokemon, they evolve based off of friendship.
Right.
They do,
just
actually.
like the pit fighting dogs, too, right?
No, there's like literally like evolutions.
No, I'm just teasing.
Evolutions you can only get by friendship.
Aw. Caterpie.
Caterpie. All right.
Squirtle.
Water gun.
Squirter.
He's Squirter all the way up to Blastoise.
Can you rename them at Blastoise?
I mean, we go to a guy and we can rename them at any point. But, when you catch them, whatever you name them.
Didn't you know that you can't just rename your pet once you have it? You have to go to a guy first.
Yeah, you do. He gives you a brand new name and dog. Yay, Squirter.
Oh, he's level 14?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
We're going to get him up there. Yep, and we're going to go back to Manker. We're going to get him some levels, too.
Yay, Manker.
Kakuna.
Ooh.
But I mainly want to get Squirter up 2 more levels.
Go, Squirter.
It's a good thing I'm not using a physical attack.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so Harden only increases the defense, not the special defense.
Does that thing have an attack?
No, it's a cocoon.
So what's the point of having it?
Well, so if you have a Weedle and you evolve it into a Kakuna, it'll have Poison Sting and String Shot. So, but the trainers and wild Kakunas will only have Harden. Same thing with Metapod.
That's so stupid.
It is. It is. All right, Pikachu, we need to get you some experience.
Pikachu.
I'm gonna butter the bread.
I'm gonna butter that bread.
It's like if it was this is what I picture like a very a very high-leveled male Pokemon where it's like Pikachu. I'm gonna butter that bread.
I'm gonna butter that bread. Thunder Shock.
Thunderbolt. Pikachu, use your Thunder Smash.
Let me smash.
Back in Let Me Smash. I got yellow.
I got yellow. I got red.
Blue.
I got blue.
We have yellow and blue.
Let me smash.
If I had new Pokemon, I would have won.
Well, maybe you shouldn't just catch Metapods and throw them out there to get beaten to death by other animals. Hi there. This is how I stand. Oops.
I'm not 10, I'm 14.
You're behind me. Ooh.
Get behind me.
Ride me.
Ride me.
Oh. I was at, I went to the amazing Las Vegas Comic-Con, and they had this really cool booth where they had these artists who made these, like 3D holographic painting things.
Yeah.
So when you move around, they change. So like they had if they had like Freddy Krueger, and you turn into Jason Voorhees or something like that, and they had one there, and it was 11 from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
And if you moved to the side, it became a Demogorgon.
Yeah.
I was like, that's so cool, but I couldn't buy this because I could just have a picture of that. What's her name? Just in my room. That would make me feel weird. Just why do you have a picture of of a 13-year-old girl in your room?
That's one of the ones I wanted to capture.
Know. Oh, the Nidoran?
Yeah, it's the female version.
I thought you wanted the male Nidoran.
I want both.
Oh, okay.
Because they can like take you throughout the entire game. Because they're, especially in this one, so poison type Pokemon have very few weaknesses in Generation 1. Granted, this is Generation 3.
Yeah.
But there's still very few weaknesses. And the AI in the original Pokemon games, and I'm not sure how well it carries over. So there's a move called Agility, which is a psychic type move, which poison Pokemon are weak to. But Agility just increases your speed, and the AI wants to use anything you're weak to. So they'll sit there and spam their speed up and up and up and up, trying to kill a poison type Pokemon if they have Agility, in which smash, smash, smash.
Yeah.
Because they're just making themselves faster to go faster in the turns.
Yeah.
Go Spearow.
But anyways, at that same booth, it had a lot of cool combos. There's like nothing in there particularly that I would have wanted, And we were walking away. I was talking to Lucci. And I was like, if they would have had something with the Elric brothers, I would have got it. And he's like, they did. And he went by and pointed it out to me. It was, and it was Edward like with a pose, like with his, what's it called?
Oh, yeah.
What's their
the Automail.
Automail, like without, and then it turns into Alphonse in the full armor set.
Yeah.
And I was like, if I could justify spending $30 on this right now, I would so bad.
I was gonna try and bank on Pikachu getting like a bunch of experience because it's a flying type Pokemon and they're weak to thunder.
But it didn't happen.
He's just too high of level to not
14.
die instantly.
Yeah. Is Pikachu okay?
He fainted. I'm gonna go heal him up.
Okay. He's all bitchly.
Bitchly. Bitchly.
Bitchly. Back joy.
Back joy. Do you wanna die?
Do you wanna die?
I take you out back. No, never, no. Do you wanna die? Yes, we will heal.
What is the name of the nurse?
Nurse Joy.
Nurse Joy, and then the cop is what?
Officer Jenny. But I don't think Officer Jenny exists anymore in the games.
Mm-hmm.
They tried to introduce her in like the second generation of the game.
That was one of those things that was like the people's like for their fan theory thing that this is a post-apocalyptic world. And that was one of their things. Well, no, what it is there's no the reason there's like hardly any fathers is they all died in the war, right? And then the reason the Pokemon
it's like the 19 World War I when it was like
it's like the 1920s.
Yeah, 1920s.
Yeah. But like the 19 teens was the World War I, but all the men died in the war, or most of the men died in the war. The few men that are around are scientists who were back making Pokemon, which were used in the war. So they're genetically altered animals that were used for fighting, and now they're just a world full of them.
Yeah.
And all the nurses and the police are androids.
Yeah.
That's why they're all the same.
Yeah, so like they tried to introduce Officer Jenny, I think in Pokemon Crystal, which was like the first Game Boy Color Pokemon game.
Uh-huh.
And so they tried to because in the second generation of Pokemon games they introduced night and day. So like you would set when you played Pokemon for the first time, you would set what time it was, what day it was, and different things would happen on like Friday and like during the day and whatnot. And yes, I'm gonna change. So they incorporated it to where the Officer Jennies were they were the officers, but they would only battle you during night. So what are you doing out after curfew?
I shall battle you.
Yeah, and so like you'd most times in
Metapod uses Harden.
You would encounter the a Growlithe, which is like a fire dog. and
Okay.
that was their Pokemon was Growlithe. And I'm like, yeah, awesome, this is cool. But I don't think they ever reincorporated it. I think Nurse Joy is the only one that ever kept around. Eek, did you touch me? Yes, I did, little girl.
Let me smash.
Let me smash.
Our little girl to that little girl.
Robin, let me smash.
It actually makes sense this time because you did come up behind her. She's like, oh no.
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is always one of my favorite Pokemon because how ridiculous it is.
All right, so we're gonna capture her then.
No, I don't.
We're gonna get a Jigglypuff.
Do you want a Jigglypuffer?
I actually like Jigglypuff. She's like pretty strong and underused. Because
she can put you to sleep, right?
She can put you to sleep, but it's mainly the fact that like, so normal type Pokemon are like the worst Pokemon to use, and that's what Jigglypuff is.
Okay.
Because they're weak to a lot of things, but
so they do good physical damage though?
They do amazing physical damage if you have the right special ability. Oh, damn it.
Disabled.
So what's
He's not disabled. He's just
what's gonna happen
physically
here?
handicapped.
So I can't use.
He's just a cripple. That's all. He's not disabled.
I can't use Thundershock until it's undisabled. So I'm just gonna weaken her attack.
He's not disabled. He's physically challenged. That's what it is, right?
It just disabled my ability to use.
I'm just
use Thundershock.
being facetious.
I know, and I'm trying to get off of that subject before people get mad.
All I'm saying is that cripples make me feel weird, and I don't like looking at them.
Technically, you're a cripple.
What?
Yeah, your rib, you can't lift things.
I got fixed. The physical therapy worked. I can lift things. It's just if I lift too many things, I'll hurt something. I can still walk without limping. No, I actually have no problem with cripples.
God damn it.
Disable, just punch her.
I can't. That's my only attacking ability.
Use your tail whip.
It doesn't do damage.
Whip your tail back and what?
It's a debuffing effect. You put me to sleep. They put the what is it in these versions? They actually put the. All right, so I can just keep spamming this until I wake up.
It's fast asleep. It's paralyzing your sleep.
Defense curl.
There it is. Oh, you're still fast asleep.
Yep.
You have the SLP.
I got the slopes.
So I played Gloomhaven the other day.
What that?
Huh?
What's that?
It's like one of those like adventure in a box games.
Oh yes.
It's like a huge box, and it's like over like 200 missions and or 200 different NPC types and tons of missions, and you can like make new characters as you go, and it's pretty fun. And I played the Mind Thief.
The Mind.
Who was a vermling, which is like a little rabbit, a little rat man.
Yeah. With mind bullets.
With mind bullets.
That's telekinesis.
I totally played him wrong the first mission.
Oh, I bet.
Because I didn't realize, because you don't know how to play him. I have no idea.
Okay, I need to catch one of these.
I thought you didn't want a Pidgey.
I need a flying Pokemon eventually. It's the fastest way to get around. Because you get a move called Fly, which will fly you to any previously visited cities. And it's the best way to get around. And
have Maker punch him once.
No, I'm gonna do the most underused trick for catching Pokemon.
Thunder Wave. It's paralyzed and unable to move. So you should be able to catch it then, right?
It's a lot easier to catch now.
You're like that clown who used to catch birds. He used formaldehyde, not formaldehyde, chloroform on them.
Oh, yeah.
And then when they were waking up, he'd squeeze them to death because he had power over life.
What is with you and all this dark stuff?
That's just like, it's from Dead by Daylight. Sorry. There's a Pokeball every time.
Yeah.
If you don't catch me, you lose it.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of sucks. Yay! I think that'll end this episode.
All right, no, it's not gonna end this episode yet.
But it will, because we're over on time. Oh, we had to name it first. Okay. P.
Get goddamn creative.
P. I. D. G. E. R. I like it.
I hate you. Yep, that'll end this episode.
All right, everybody, that'll end this episode of Nightly Nerds. As always, I'm Tote.
I'm Ginger.
Look, a Spiro.
Yeah. I don't like
We'll
him,
see
though.
you guys next time.
Bye-bye. Hey, did you like that video?
Well, if you did, click the box on the right for another.
Click the box on the left for a playlist.
Of course, you could always just subscribe by clicking the link in the middle.
Come find us on social media.
There are links in the description below.
Don't be afraid to leave us a comment.
Thanks for watching. I'm Tote.
I'm Ginger. See you then.
Bye.